Hello everyone, how is it going? Welcome back to another video. Alright guys, in today's video we are going to take a look on how to defeat boss Dr. Fate. Now this is Taste of Evil Solo Raids. So I've kind of decided to make videos on bosses, like basically boss guides on all the main bosses of every tier, like boss Dr. Fate, Raven, Shazam, Zatanna and John Constantine. I think I've already uploaded John Constantine and I've uploaded Zatanna this morning. So I'm going to upload a boss guide for. I'm going to make. I am making a boss guide for Doctor Fate today, like in this video. All right, guys. So before that, we have two more sub bosses to take care of. For now, this won't be any issues. I'll take down Flash quite easily, and I will also take down Green Lantern. So let's finish off these bosses, and then we will move on and we will take a look at how exactly we can defeat boss Dr. Fate. He is not that difficult, but I think there are a few players, like mostly beginners, who might have some questions or anything else, which I will answer in this video. Okay, so I think he's not immune to stun. John Stewart, Green Lantern. No, no, he's not. So this should not be that difficult. Now I'm just going to put a level 2 twin blade. I will have, yeah, the old blades. Exactly. And I think region matrix over here. Or maybe I should just go with a level 1 twin blade as well over here again. Just to give me extra damage and extra health, extra attack and extra health. All right, let's begin. So guys, if you're new to the channel and if you are watching this video for the first time, I would like to ask you to please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification for further updates on videos just like this. Okay. What? There we go. We got 3 stacks of all blades quite quickly. And the fourth one is also available. Okay, he's almost dead. There we go. That was easy. And the next fight will also be easy. Let me just move on to the next fight right away. Alright guys, here we are. Now, Boss the Flash is not having any defensive modifiers, but instead what he's having is that his abilities have increased chance to stun our characters. And that stunned cat damaged I'm sorry, that stunned character will take more damage from all attacks. That's something that we have to be careful about, not getting stunned. And a level 2 twin blade over here and a level 1 twin blade over here as well. Okay, now let's begin. It should not take long. It should be just like the last pip that we played. 16 million. It's not much. Okay, let's begin. There we go. 1.2 million right there. $1.8. No, no, don't get stunned. Nice. Huh. This is annoying. Let's follow the other strategy. Did. Good job. All right, guys. Now it's time to take a look on the main boss, and we have now come on to the topic of the video on how exactly we can defeat boss Dr. Fate. Now, boss Dr. Fate is not at all difficult to defeat, but if you are still facing issues in defeating boss Dr. Fate, now let's see. There are no defensive modifiers. Like, if what I mean by defensive modifiers is that he's not having any protective screen, he is not resilient, which means he will not, basically ignore critical and lethal hits. But there are a few things that we need to be careful about. Like, opponent's abilities will also cause power drain. So if he does a special on our characters, and if you're not blocking that special, then we will get a power drain effect on that particular character. A savage, another modifier, which means opponents will deal more damage with ability attacks. Now, ability attack means special abilities, okay, like special 1, 2, or 3. Those specials will have more damage than the basic attacks. Obviously, now eventually they do have more attack, but this will be even more than that. Boss Soul Stealer Dr. Fate increases power generation if hero has not used successful special during a timer. All right, so you need to make sure that you use a special in between, in between that timer. If you don't do that, Dr. Fate will have increased power generation, and with that increased power generation and with Savage modifier, he can do a lot of damage. This ability has a cooldown after enough successful special used against the boss. Okay, as I said, you need to keep doing enough special so that he will get on a cooldown, and then he won't be having increased power generation. And he also drains power while performing successful special, and his specials have increased damage, like just we talked about. All right, guys. Now you can go with any team over here. Now we're going to talk about the teams and the artifacts. You can go with the LOA team because there is no stun immunity. So LOA team will be the perfect team over here to finish off boss Dr. Fate. Now you can go with King as well, but on higher heroics like heroic 4, heroic 5, if you're fighting over there, then this boss will have increased health, which means you can still go with the King's team, but then you will have you'll have to use Nora Snow Globe on the King. And then after that, you can also use Batwoman the Drown team. You can use Batwoman the Drown both with Batman Who Laughs or with just Dawn Stewart Green Lantern and Arkham Knight Batman if you have. And as far as the artifacts are concerned, you can still go with the All Blades if you don't have the fancy artifacts like, let's say, Dark Metal cards, or if you don't have Crown of Kondak, or if you don't have anything fancy or any pay to win artifact. The basic artifact, the All Blades, will also do the trick over here. But now in this scenario, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my Batwoman the Drowned with Arkham Knight Batman and John Stewart Green Lantern. You can also use Silver Banshee, because he is not having any modifier that does not allow us to disable the special abilities. Okay, so you can also go with Silver Banshee, any team whatsoever, but just make sure that in higher heroics, if you're using a percentage damage dealer like King of Atlantis Aquaman, you need to make sure that you use Nora Snow Globe on your percentage damage dealers. If you're having a well built LOA team, then that's a completely different thing. You can easily finish off this boss without any hesitation. So one of the easiest bosses that we have in our solo raids, in the entire solo raids, all 9, 10 solo raids, one of them is Dr. Fate, this one. So there is no issues in defeating this guy. So I'm just going to quickly put on the artifacts over here. So I have two twin blades. One is at level 1 and the other one is at level 2. So I'm going to put the level 2 one over here. There we go. And as you saw, I have a free to play artifact on Batwoman the Drowned, not even Crown of Kandak. I've added God Killer, which is an easy free to play artifact, which is easily obtained just by completing the normal mode on the last contract. So let's begin. Now, this will be a bit easier for me because my Batwoman the Drowned is at 6 stars, and I got the right artifact, and I got two twin blades. So of course it will be a bit easier for me. And there is now, as you can see, there is a buff over there. You need to keep doing specials, but in this scenario I'm not exactly going to do any specials because I don't have to do it. Now as the timer goes out, now take a look at that. The power generation has increased actually significantly. It's a lot of power generation happening over there. There we go. It did not even take me 30 seconds. So this is a strong team that I have. But yeah, boss Dr. Fate is not that difficult. If you still have any questions or any doubts, please mention those questions and doubts down in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them to you. All right, guys, now let's jump into the inbox and claim the rewards. Let's see what rewards we get. Please let it be something good. So just going to claim them all directly. Ah, it's Predator Batman, Amulet of Might, and some resources. All right, guys, so that's about it for the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, and let's meet again in the next video. Until then, guys, have a great day. Take care, be blessed, and stay safe. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.